How the AI and the Alice Bailey model fit together. When we look at the Bailey model, we see that most of humanity is on the emotional plane, with a few moving onto the plane of the lower mind. The emotional plane, we are told, is ruled by the sixth ray of devotion and idealism. On the emotional plane, we are dominated by our emotions and desires, especially desires for money, sex, pleasure, and power. Now, those who are on the top of the emotional plane are what we call Group 6 materialists, also known as coordinated personalities. These materialists use their personalities to get whatever they want. The problem is, because they still don't understand that at some point, money, sex, pleasure, and power no longer satisfy, they continue their quest for it. And as they reach the mental plane, the problem is heightened because thoughts and ideas and intelligence as a premium capture their attention. But they are a long ways away from using those things wisely. We are told that the mental plane is ruled by the fifth ray of science, knowledge, and technology. Today in 2025, we are seeing how knowledge and the associated technology are increasing at an amazing pace, especially with the onset of AI, which essentially we might say lives on the mental plane. The problem with the mental plane is that it is divided into two areas, the plane of the lower mind and, at the top, the plane of the solar angel, or soul. On the plane of the solar angel, we cultivate soul values such as inclusivity, love, compassion, harmlessness, and wisdom. But though all human beings have a soul, very, very few live as souls. And AI is the same. AI has mind, but is devoid of spiritual consciousness as esotericists understand it. That is why, as of yet, AI possesses no morality, except for the morality given to it by those who feed AI its algorithms. Who is feeding AI its morality at this time? Group 6 materialists, who feed AI an emphasis on gaining knowledge for the sake of helping them gain more money, sex, pleasure, and power. To make things worse, we're also moving into the age of Aquarius, also ruled by the fifth ray of science and technology. Knowledge, or mind without heart, is the biggest crisis we are facing, and AI is heightening that crisis. What becomes crucial then is for AI to be fed algorithms of higher soul values, to be fed stories of love, light, compassion, harmlessness, wisdom, and how to work for the well-being of everyone. This is especially important because AI does not possess discrimination or spiritual discernment, two psychic powers that are based in the mental plane and only emerge as we move from the higher levels of the plane of the lower mind to the plane of the solar angel at the top of the mental plane. The task then is to develop these soul powers by going through spiritual practices, especially of Raja Yoga, that develop control of the mind and emotions so that we all can be led more by soul values. And we can all progress on the spiritual path where we will cultivate greater discrimination and spiritual discernment. Only then will humans and AI be guided in the right way for the well-being of all and for the benefit of the planet. Enjoy this video, support this work, become a patron at patreon.com/soul2spirit. When you do, you get copies of charts, books, an inside look into our process and what's next. You can also go to our website at soul2spirit.com, and most of all, subscribe to this channel, as well as like, comment, share, hit the bell for alerts, and most of all, thanks for watching.